What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how you can do this glitchy subject effect. I think it looks very nice and I'm going to give you guys all the sauce. Let's get straight into the video. So the first thing you want to do is separate your clip when we want the effect to hit. So the transition really. So I made it like this and then boom, it's gonna appear and we're gonna see our character. So the first thing we want to do, usually I put my shake last, but today we're gonna put it first because we're gonna be going through the brand new Shake Sauce 2 plugin, which is insane. So we have all of these presets. That looks very cool. You can even have a preview of what you're looking at, which is really nice. And you even get to create your own shakes and you can save them as presets as well, which is really nice. So when you have the middle, we're just gonna go, let's say a frame before, and we're gonna select Twitch in the keyframe one. We just have to check this and boom, you have a shake onto your timeline. And just like that, we have our shake, which will really help with the transition. So if you're interested in giving your videos more energy, more sauce, that is definitely the plugin for it. The possibilities are endless. I'll leave it in the description for you guys. And there is also a 7-day free trial, so you get to use it before paying. Let's get right back into the video now. So next, what we want to do is we're going to create this invisibility kind of background to it. So how we're going to do this is we're going to select G, the pen tool, go to the first frame, and then we can just create a mask. It can be pretty loose, not very precise. It doesn't matter that much as long as the subject is in the mask. So let's just go over it like this. Amazing. And then we're going to click on M to go into the mask properties. Let's click on mask path, create a keyframe. Then let's do command right to go a little further. So whenever the subject kind of steps out of the lines, that's when you want to adjust it. So in our frame, we kind of see it a little. Go in the properties, mask feather. Let's just expand this a little. We can go further. Boom. We can make this a little closer. 2 frames. Let's expand it. So it's pretty simple. Boom, just like that. So yeah, you also don't want these to be too far. You'll see a bit later why, but all right, so when that's done, you have this. There we go. So one thing I forgot to do, just press Command D on this. We're gonna duplicate this, and this is gonna be the background layer. So delete the mask in that one. And then that layer, let's call it mask. Let's call this one BG for background. Let's go in mask, and let's make this subtract. There we go. Let's just isolate this for now. And now we're gonna go to the window called Content Aware Fill. If you can't find that window, just go to window, then it's right there, Content Aware Fill. So these are the settings that you should have. You can expand the alpha a little bit. Have this at object, lighting correction, pardon me, strong. And let's press N here to put the output so it knows to create a fill in that duration. With that said, we can just generate fill layer. Boom. And now we just have to wait for a little. Now it's rendering, as you can see. All right, so when you're done, you should have this. So as you can see, it did a pretty good job. So what we're gonna do afterwards is we're actually gonna grab the background layer and put it above the fill layer, sorry, something like that. And why we're doing that is because in the next step, we're gonna go to FX and presets, and we're gonna type Venetian blinds. Right now, we're gonna create the glitch kind of effect. Let me show you. So for the first one, let's put the transition at around 35%, and let's put the width to 90-ish. Doesn't have to be very precise. Now, where the magic is, how we're able to have that glitch effect is by going into the stopwatch right here and doing Alt click, and then we can type wiggle. So it's gonna randomize the properties, and we can do 12 times per second, and let's type 50%. So now it's gonna keep moving like this. So you kind of see where I'm going with this. So the width as well, we're gonna change. We're gonna randomize. So Alt click, wiggle, 1280. Let's see what we have. That's not bad. That's not bad, but we still don't have really our final results. So let's just make another one. Let's do Command D. So that's gonna paste the effect once again, and now let's change the direction to 90%, and now we have this. So now we get a lot more of this glitchy shape effect, which is really nice. This could be your result basically, but we're just gonna spice it up even some more. So we're gonna do this by, let's just change the properties out of this one, maybe like that. Let's change it. So that looks pretty cool. What we can do is this little glitch thing, we're gonna keep it for the end before the shake, and let's just keep this for a few frames, and then at that part we can go into the scale properties by pressing S. Let's just uncheck this so that we can move those independently. So I'm just gonna expand this one and make this very small like this. That way it's catching the eye at first and then it becomes smaller. You see something like this. Let's look at what we have now. That's fire. I think another step that would take it to a whole other level is by adding some like CRT overlays, CRT transitions. So I'm gonna grab one or two of my brand new CRT glitch transitions pack. It has over like 60 of them. They're really fire. Let's check them out. But I think we're gonna get this one. So I think we're gonna use this one right here. This one is super fire. We're just gonna insert it right here, and let's just put it above. Let's scale it down a little. Then you can really play with the blending modes. We could put it at color dodge. Let's see what we have. Fire. You can really put it at any blending modes, really. It looks very fire. So if you're interested in getting those CRT looks, really getting those TV glitch kind of looks to your videos, it'll be available in the description, and there's also a special discount for you. Go check it out. So with that said, let's look at our final result. So that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and please let me know in the comments what type of tutorials you would like me to cover next. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.